Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to our Go Live session for tonight. It's March 25, 2025, 9 p.m. here. I know it's kind of late, but it's because we just came from a movie night. So we watched Snow White tonight. A couple of just earlier today, and it's quite a movie. We enjoyed it, even though there are a lot of like bad reviews that I've been hearing, reading from the internet. It's still a Disney movie. It's still a Disney princess story, so I bet there are still a lot of families who would watch the movie, right? And how are you doing, guys? It's Tuesday. It's been quite a while. The last go live that I did was last Friday, and it was about the dangers of being here in the internet. Doing transactions here and there in the online space, and of course, I wanted to give value to you guys to for you to be able to stay safe and to be able for you to guard yourself when it comes to the dangers, potential dangers that are here existing online. So yeah, that was the last one. If you want to watch that, the full video is uploaded in my YouTube channel. I know Meta has implemented like a rule or policy that they're going to delete, go lives when it's, I think, 90 days old. So yeah, so um if you want to watch the old videos, then you can go to our YouTube channel. So you can find the link in my business page and in my profile. So that's it. And then tonight, just a quick one. We are going to discuss about. Oh, actually, I figured that for this week, we are going to. I'm going to do a go live series, and this is going to be an interesting one because it's actually about your reaction, because I wanted it to be a little bit more engaging. Okay, so what I picked is, how would you react if? So for tonight, this is going to be specific to this scenario. If you lose a job unexpectedly. But this week, we're going to do these go live sessions, and we're going to give our opinion to this specific question. So, how would you react? Okay, to certain scenarios. And for the scenario tonight, it's going to be, how would you react if you lose a job unexpectedly? So that's what we're going to discuss tonight. But of course, in the next few days for this week, we are going to tackle different scenarios. Okay, so before anything else, let me just quickly introduce myself first. If this is the first time again that you are seeing me, I'm Aryan, and I'm a Filipino immigrant, currently based here in Windsor, Ontario, Canada, with my husband and two kids. I used to be a programmer, a software engineer back in the Philippines, back home for 12 years, and we came here in 2022. I studied project management, and then I actually juggled multiple jobs while studying. So I started as a cleaner, moving coordinator, concierge, and of course, we knew that everything's expensive here in Canada. So I had to look for another income stream. So that's when I searched online, and that's when I found out about this business. And I think almost at the same time when I started this business, just a little bit earlier, like several months earlier, that's when I landed an IT analyst job. So currently, I am an IT analyst, and I'm also doing this digital business. And our digital business, we are helping ambitious parents and professionals, career people, build a smarter income stream, and enjoy more precious time or moments with their family. And so, because ever since I started the business, I ever since I had a mindset shift about it. Um, while I am currently doing my day job, I am already, um, you know, I am currently enjoying the work-life balance that I get from this lifestyle, and so I wanted to share it with parents like me who really wanted or who are searching for something that could give them that balance. And so I can help you if you are looking for that opportunity. I can give you more information about that. And so you can register in my website below, enter your full name and email address, and I will connect with you. I'll send you more information about it. Yeah, so that's it. So again, going back to the topic, how would you react if you lose a job unexpectedly? Have you ever asked yourself that? Well, I'm lucky enough, grateful enough that I haven't faced that kind of situation in real life. I haven't been terminated because of, you know, I haven't been terminated in a job for some reason. But this situation definitely can happen to anybody, right? It can happen to anyone. Um, and the most recent experience, I guess, that have that could come close to this was during the pandemic when our company had to lay off employees. So I witnessed um, how difficult it is for our office mates, for my friends, to face those kinds of um, situation in their life. And I totally get it that it's not easy. I totally get it that um, it'll be very difficult to adjust because it's unexpected, of course, especially if you are someone who haven't prepared for that kind of situation before. You don't have savings, you don't have a backup plan or a plan B, or you don't know what to do after. And most of the times, we only see that in the movies, right? Like when a boss terminates his or her employee, and then they would go out of the office, carrying their box of things, supplies, or things from their desk, and that would be their last day. So yeah, luckily enough, I haven't experienced that, but I know a lot of people have experienced that already, and I feel that it's not a really very easy situation to face. And so even I, as a regular employee, a regular mom person, I also am scared. You know, I have still have this feeling of fear if this situation comes my way. And I guess it roots from apart from not being able um, to provide for my family because I wouldn't have any pay anymore if I get terminated, right? But I'm also, I mean, I guess I would also think that I would also think about what did I do wrong? Or did I do something wrong? Or did I do something bad? Or what did I do that did not come up to par with the performance that they're expecting from me, from someone who has that role, right? Um, and I'm not also the kind of person who's very open with my plans as an employee because, um, of course, I don't want to give my bosses a different impression, right? And it's just now, that when I came here in Canada that I learned here in the Western world, Western countries, in North America at least, they would take charge of their careers, and they would be the one to ask for promotion, for an increase in the pay. And unlike, it's very much unlike in the Philippines, wherein there's this performance cycle every year, and that's what would determine if we're gonna get this promotion, or or an increase, right? Or a bonus. So yeah, so most people would definitely feel panic, would feel lost, and just like I said, would probably blame themselves of the circumstances that's happening. Like, what did I do wrong? Did I do something bad? Or did I violate any policy or something like that, right? But I would say that that is normal. That is normal. However, the purpose of me discussing this in a Go Live session is because I wanted to give that impression that these situations that we're going to tackle are normal situations that are happening every day in the life of a professional or in the life of an employee. And we could probably, at least mitigate the risk if we prepare for the situation if it comes to us. So I just wanted to also give inspiration that uh, you could look at losing a job not as an end, of course, but something that could really push us towards something better. And well, I haven't left, my career. I have left my career as a programmer because I feel that I am, I guess, getting old, and I think I believe that I would want to improve more in my leadership skills, and that is why I took a project management. But then again, being an employee, whatever your position is, whatever credentials, whatever skills that you have, it's uncertain. Everything's uncertain, just like when the pandemic happened, right? Even if we were working our best, doing our best in our jobs during that time, one day we woke up, boom, there's pandemic, there's COVID, and so everything was shut down, things like that. It's very uncertain, but I realized, what could we do? What can we do so that we will not feel so much fear? We will not be too scared about facing that kind of situation. What can we do? How should we really react to these kind of things, right? Um, and I guess what we can ask ourselves in any kind of situation, even not just losing a job, but in any kind of situation, maybe what we can ask or how we can rephrase it to something better is to ask ourselves, what is this situation trying to teach me? And I can attest to this because even now, even at this current state or current day or situation that we're in, and there are a lot of uncertainties, and there are a lot of issues and problems that comes our way. Now I can tell you, there are a lot of things that we're facing right now, but you won't see it. You won't see the very sad or low emotion, or that kind of negative reaction from us, because this is what we always ask ourselves. Okay, what is this situation trying to teach us? What is this situation trying to tell me? Like, seriously, once I get past this, where should I be going, or where am I going, or what am I facing next? So that's how I try to shift, my mindset when I'm facing these kinds of situation. And that shift in mindset really absolutely helped me explore more opportunities. And I guess that's also the reason why people would think that I'm fearless. At times I still feel scared, a lot of times, but there are also, if I do something, or um if I try to be in a certain kind of situation, that not everybody will be able to like last, or not everybody will be able to take, a path wherein probably a very difficult path. We could say that. With that kind of mindset, that helped me explore, these new opportunities, help me explore different, let's say, different pathways, different results, I guess, embark on different roads that leads to different results. And I'm not really very much, I mean, I don't really fear the outcome that much, is because I always think that whatever outcome it will be, I could use that. I could use that learning so that I could move forward in life, in the next problems, in the next issues that I'm going to try to solve. So, and also I guess that's what I learned as a programmer, because I always fix bugs. You know what I mean? Like, I think of them as bugs, and I try to think about different s- solutions or paths that I can use to try to solve it, um, and see, or try to simulate what specific scenarios would be at least the best, or would probably have the best deal for me. So yeah, so that really helped me a lot in being able to pivot easily when I face, very challenging moments. So um one example was that um the quest the quest, the journey to becoming permanent residents here, when we started looking for like options during the pandemic, like in 2021. So, and that led us here, right? And so I guess when we're resolving things one after the other, that really makes us stronger and smarter. And so it's like it's expanding our mind, our opportunities, possibilities in life, and and that's what gives us more confidence to face, new challenges that comes our way. So yeah, so that's it. So how about you? How about you? How would you react if you suddenly lost your job today? Try to imagine that. So so now, so if before, if this is like a situation that I would face during my first to fifth year in my career as a programmer, I would probably be devastated. I would cry because I remember like almost every performance evaluation that, when I didn't like what I hear from my bosses, like I cry. I admit I cry. But I guess it's because I knew in myself that I tried my hardest to perform my role. But then again, you know, there will always be people who are more competitive, more skilled than us, than me. So I guess I had a hard time accepting that during those times. But yeah, if I would face this kind of situation in my first to fifth year in my career, I would probably be crying, ugly cry, devastated, and whatnot. But now that I've learned a lot from the experiences that I had in the past few years, especially our move here, I feel more confident about this kind of situation. And of course, especially that we are building our future with an online business. I'm not really very much afraid of losing, a job than, being in this situation years back. So, and also this online business that I'm doing is kind of like a plan B. Currently doing this as a side hustle, but eventually I knew that it will be the plan A, because again, a lot of people have already achieved that in the online business community. And I totally believe that with consistency, we will all be achieving that same thing. So if this if worst comes to worst, if this happens, I would probably see this as I would most likely see it as a redirection. I would probably like think about it as a redirection, and I would easily think past that situation, like what is waiting for me after this low moment or this challenge. What is waiting for me at the other end? So that's what I always ask myself. And I hope that helps you too to assess if you experience those kind of situations as well. So that's it from me. I hope I gave you some value, even if that's a quick one. And again, the mindset shift really helps. I hope you at least, give it a moment, give it several minutes in a day to work on your mindset. You can like find a mentor or a personal development guru that you can follow online, maybe on YouTube. Just watch at least one YouTube video or podcast, maybe, just so you can work on your mindset little by little, because it really helps a lot. Yeah, that's it. That's my tip for this week. So, again, try to imagine this. So, if you don't have a plan B right now, maybe it's time for you to prepare for it, because, again, that can happen to anyone, to anybody. So, just register your full name down below in my website, ariangale.com, full name and email address, and you will get information in that email. Please look for it in your inbox. I will reach out to you. I'll send you the next steps. Just watch our 90-minute info session, and if you don't have 90 minutes for that, I could provide you the 20-minute video. So so yeah, you don't have an excuse. But yeah, of course, that is the first step to taking charge of your life, right? So that's it for me tonight, and I hope you have a great day tomorrow. God bless everybody, and bye for now.